Carmen Elektra is in the news. Also, she says she has.
Whoa!
I'm
what?
sorry. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Carmen Elektra and the word news are in the same sentence.
Remember her?
Go on.
Remember her? She rocked the onesie, one piece.
She, Carmen Elektra. She was married to a former member of Red Hot Chili Peppers and sometime member of Jane's Addiction, Dave Navarro. Remember that? They got married. They had this whole reality show. That was the beginning of the end for me. Because, do you remember back in the day, Jane's Addiction being a thing? They were this dangerous, mysterious band. Do you remember, Funkhauser?
Oh, do I?
They were subversiveness personified. They had an air of mystery and legend to them. Their names were used in hushed and hallowed tones. I remember once running into Dave Navarro at a recording studio, and no one even looked directly at him. It was like, that's the Jane's Addiction guy. Oh my God. And he sort of didn't really look at anybody else either. And it was like this thing. There was this aura around them because you didn't really know anything about Jane's Addiction. They were mysterious. They were dark. And then Carmen Electra and Dave Navarro got a reality show on MTV about getting married. And you're like, oh, it was so much better when I didn't know. You know that period of our lives where I didn't have to hear you open up your mouth? That was better. And Perry freaking Farrell, the leader of the Freaks.
Dude.
He wasn't even on his own reality show. His wife, it was Duff McKagan from Guns N' Roses' wife, Perry Farrell from Jane's Addiction's wife, and a couple of other rock star wives were in a reality show together, and then their husbands would show up in it every once in a while. So Perry Farrell's on reality television now, Dave Navarro's on reality television now, and it's just I'm so glad the little amount of time that I was in a band, the small amount of time that I really, really am glad that it wasn't the sort of reality television YouTube era. I'm glad we got a record. And this was right as it was all changing. I got in while there was still a little bit of money and fun in the music business. But I got my record deal, and I did it without having to set myself while doing handstands on YouTube on fire and singing covers of other people's music. I did it when it didn't mean the pinnacle of your success was to whore yourself out to reality television. And it's when a band like Jane's Addiction succumbs to that, when you have to deal with Jane's Addiction's new reality television show, you know the good old days are over. And you know what? I really enjoy a good attitude from people that are rock stars. You know what I mean? Take your cues from certain folks like Henry Rollins, who is incredibly grateful to his audience and says it every night when he gets out on stage. But you know what you don't see folks like that doing? Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'd really like to thank you for joining me and listening. It means so much to me that you click the subscribe button. Shut up! Like I said, sucks the magic right out of it. But yeah, Carmen Electra and Jane's Addiction's guitar player Dave Navarro getting married on reality television. That was the beginning of everything that's wrong for me. Do I sound old, Funkhauser? Or am I just right? I think I'm just right.
Yeah.
So what about Carmen Electra now?
She's got a stalker.
A stalker who's convinced it's 1997? Oh, it's extra scary because they disassociate from the time period that they're in.